excavate the divinity. E. Now that we recognize our sovereignty, it's time to excavate our divinity from under all the bullshit that life has attempted to bury it under. We are God indwelt, made in the likeness, spirit having a human experience. Oftentimes we hear this language about finding ourselves. We have to find ourselves. We're not lost. Never have been and never will be. But sometimes we forget who we are. However, the satisfied Black woman has done the work of digging her divinity out from underneath all of that programming, the toxicity, those shitty relationships, the self-sabotage. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The family drama, the traumas, the abuse. She has done what? Her work. And although this work may be painful, she understands that it is necessary. It is a sacred work. It is a duty. Because not only is she doing the work to heal herself, she's healing her bloodline. The lineage shall be cleansed of generational trauma. We heard of that, right? Breaking chains and allowing for the next generation to have a little less to bear and a little less baggage to carry. Now, the excavation, what does that look like? It looks like therapy. It looks like having uncomfortable conversation with loved ones. It looks like removing ourselves from toxic situations and relationships that no longer serve. It looks like giving up old habits and taking up new ones. It looks like meditating. It looks like getting closer to our higher power. It is the looking over the totality of our life and accepting and owning all aspects of our story to the point that no one else can tell it, nor shame us with it, nor lord it over our head, because it's ours. It's our story. And by being true to it, we are true to ourselves and true to those we are here to serve. T. Transcend and transform. Okay, so we've excavated. And as we excavate, we dig through the rubble, the bones, yes, the baubles and the trinkets, all of the stuff that gets buried. But as we unearth things that bring about painful memories and thoughts, bittersweet moments and triumphant wins, as we continue and reveal aspects of ourselves that we no longer align with, we may begin to judge who we were and who we had to be in order to become who we are. Because when you get to digging, you often get to finding, right? Finding memories, finding evidence that we were sometimes the problems. Like we gotta keep it 100, y'all. That maybe we've been the abused and the abuser. Maybe we've been on the giving end of toxicity. We got to be honest with ourselves. And maybe we backslide for a minute and we want to beat ourselves up now based on actions of who we were then. But remember, Black woman, we've grown. And even if there is more growing to do, we are transcending our circumstances, our negative beliefs, all of that. Statistics. Y'all see what they say about us in the statistics. Doubt. And a world that sometimes seems unrelenting in its persecution of us. Yet still we what? We rise. The satisfied Black woman is an artist. To paraphrase the great Michelangelo, the sculpture is already complete within the marble block. Before I start my work, it is already there. I just have to chisel away at anything that isn't it. In this way, the Black woman transformed herself not by becoming something else, not by finding herself, but by revealing herself. Chiseling away, digging away, stripping away anything that obscures her true identity, which is divinity in the flesh.